you're 28 years old, and you just realized something terrifying. You have almost nothing in savings. Your friends seem to have their stuff together, your parents keep asking about your retirement, and you're wondering if you're already behind. The truth? You're not alone. Most people in their 20s and 30s have no idea how much money they should actually have saved by now. But here's the good news. It's not about being perfect. Today, we're breaking down exactly how much you should aim to have saved at different life stages, and more importantly, how to actually get there without feeling overwhelmed. If you want simple, practical tips like this, tips that actually work for real people, hit that like button and subscribe to Liberty Money. We drop new videos every single day to help you get out of the money struggle and start building real wealth. Let's go. 1. Why these numbers matter and why you shouldn't panic. First things first, the savings targets I'm about to share aren't set in stone. They're guidelines, not rules. Think of them like a financial roadmap. They help you see if you're roughly on track, but everybody's situation is different. Maybe you started late, or you had some tough years, or life threw you a curveball. That's okay. The point of knowing these numbers isn't to stress you out, it has to give you a target to aim for, so you're not just throwing money around without a plan. Once you know where you should be, you can actually create a personal budget that gets you there. Ready? Let's dive in. Quick reflection. Right now, do you even know how much money you have in your savings account? Or is that a number you've been avoiding? 2. By 25, your emergency fund foundation. By the time you hit 25, the main goal is simple. Have an emergency fund. We're talking about having 3 to 6 months of your living expenses saved up in a liquid, accessible account. So if you spend $3,000 a month on rent, food, and basics, you want somewhere between $9,000 and $18,000 set aside. I know that sounds like a lot, but here's why it matters. Life happens. Your car breaks down. You lose your job. A health emergency pops up. Without an emergency fund, you end up going into debt. With one, you're protected. At 25, you should also be thinking about personal finance management early. Start contributing to your work retirement plan if you have one, even if it's just a small percentage. The magic of compound interest means that money will grow for decades. By 25, your financial literacy is just beginning to develop, and that's perfectly normal. This is the age where you're learning, not where you need to have everything figured out. Quick reflection. Do you have a 3-month emergency fund right now? If not, what's one small step you could take this week to start building it? By 30, 1 year of income or close to it. By 30, financial planning gets a little more serious. A solid target is to have saved up roughly 1 year of your gross income. So if you make $50,000 a year, you're aiming for about $50,000 in savings and investments. This might sound ambitious, but here's what it includes. Your emergency fund. Any investment accounts? Retirement savings. Basically your total net worth excluding your house. At this point, you should be actively practicing budgeting and money management. You're not just saving randomly, you're following a real plan. Maybe you're using budgeting apps to track your spending. Maybe you're automating savings so money moves to savings before you even see it. By 30, debt management becomes crucial to you. If you've got student loans or credit card debt, you should have a clear plan to pay them down. Think about it this way. Every dollar you re-throwing at debt is a dollar you not investing for your future. 3. Quick reflection. If you added up all your savings and investments right now, would you hit 1 year of income? What's holding you back? 4. By 40. 3 years of income, time to accelerate. By the time you hit 40, things should be moving faster. A realistic target is 3 times your annual income saved and invested. By 40, you should have serious financial education under your belt. You understand the difference between saving and investing. You know how to build wealth, not just earn a paycheck. Your budgeting isn't just about cutting costs, it's about optimizing your money for maximum growth. Creating a budget at this stage means aligning every dollar with your long-term goals. This is when saving money really starts to snowball. Quick reflection. Where do you think you'll be financially by 40? Are you on track, or do you need to make some changes right now? 5. The real secret. It's about the habit, not perfection. Here's what most people miss. These numbers aren't magic. The real magic is in the habit. Whether you're 22 or 42, the most important thing is that you start right now. Start small. Save $25 a week. That's $100 a month. After a year, you've got $1,200. It doesn't feel huge, but you've built a habit. You've proven to yourself that you can do this. Most people mess up their financial literacy journey because they wait for the perfect time, or they try to save too much too fast and burn out. Don't do that. Build a personal budget you can actually stick to. Use budgeting for beginner strategies. Literally just write down what you spend and where it goes. Then, gradually, month by month, you get better at it. Better at budgeting apps. Better at understanding where your money's going. Better at redirecting it toward your goals. The compound effect of consistent saving beats the myth of overnight success every single time. Quick reflection. If you started saving just $25 a week starting today, 6. Your action plan starting today, so here's what you're actually going to do. Step 1. Figure out how much you're spending right now. Seriously. Go look at your bank account for the last month and add it up. Step 2. Find money to save, even if it has just $20 or $50. It doesn't have to be huge. Step 3. Move that money somewhere, separate the day you get paid. Automate it. Make it automatic so you don't think about it. That's it. That's your starting point for personal finance management. You don't need to be perfect. You need to save $1,000 a month if you can only do $50. What matters is that you're rebuilding the habit. What matters is that you're moving forward. Month after month, small step after small step, you're going to get closer to those targets. And here's the beautiful part. Once you have that emergency fund, once you've got a real budget working, once you understand money management, the rest becomes easier. Quick reflection. What's one change you can make this week? One small thing that moves you closer to your savings goal? Look, I know this might feel overwhelming if you're behind where you should be. But here's the truth. You're not behind. You're just starting. Everyone who's doing well financially, they started exactly where you are right now. They didn't know what they were doing. They felt confused. They felt stressed. But they took action anyway. You don't need a lot of money to build wealth. You don't need to make 6 figures. You just need a simple plan that works and the commitment to stick to it. That plan starts with understanding these targets, but it really comes to life when you take action. Even if you can only save $20 this week, that's a win. That's momentum. That's you taking control of your financial future. Start today, not tomorrow, not next month. Today. Your future self is going to thank you for it. So here's what I need from you. Hit that like button. Leave a comment telling me where you're at financially right now. Are you on track, or are you catching up? Make sure you subscribe to Liberty Money so you don't miss another video. We drop new content every single day to help you build real wealth, even if you're starting from zero. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.